All right, boys, welcome back to the replay series here. I can't exactly play twos. I know a few of you would want that, but once I've hit the like 1600 mark, the bots are infesting the twos, so it's almost impossible to me play ranked. So we're going to be leaning towards some replays for the time being until hopefully the anti-cheat helps the bots. Anyways, back in the replays here, we have a D3 to almost C1 player. This is it's Flynn J from J again. But yeah, this is this rank right now that he's playing, it is D3 to C1. A quick mention before I get into the vid: if you want to have your replay reviewed by me, DM me on Discord. The link is always down below. You can join my Discord and then DM me off the members list. I'll see what I can do. You don't have to send me the replay file, but we'll set it up together. It's not that hard. So without further ado, let's get into the replay. Just a pretty normal kickoff, not anything off. This is good that he actually rotated like front post there. Realistically, I know this is D3, but I would still cover this double. He completely ignores it. If that guy hits the double, it's in their net. But yeah, this is fine. Let's try cutting the ball. That flip is just completely unnecessarily. Like, even if this guy, it's a really unnecessary flip in general, because like even if this DZ power completely misses the ball, with that flip you're not scoring, you're just slamming it into the wall. That's it. You're just no point to commit for something like that. It does end up being fine, but yeah, let's see what happens here. Okay, we need to be challenging here, but like I understand stalling for your teammate, but your teammate's already back. Like you saw him go back, and right about now he would be towards your net, if I'm guessing right. Yeah, he should be pretty much in your net. Like right here you can chow 100%. Like just go. Now you just give them so much space to play the pass, and then your teammate gets antsy and starts running out of the net. But this is on you. You put your teammate in a really weird spot here. You need to be like chowing right about here. You did turn wrong. If you just turned like this, you can hit this and actually just be a free clear. Well, actually, it could be a goal if this guy committed a little bit too much. Purely depends if you can score it or not off the bounce, but if you turned like correctly covering the pass there, you have to trust that your teammate is covering this and you cover that. That's your job as first man, is either insta chow, or if you're waiting for your teammate to get back, cover a pass and let, like if your teammate is back, if your teammate is back, then you cover the pass and not the shot. Especially in the lower ranks. Some like in the higher ranks you want to force for your teammate because the like mechanical skill is a lot higher, but here there's not much of a shot unless they get a really good pass here. Definitely need to be trusting your teammate is back there and just chow. Slight hesitation on the chow does end up throwing there. Okay, we're sniffing our teammate right now. Like we are literally like 2 cars lengths away. I don't think it's like the end of the world, but this, why are we jumping? Like genuinely, like you're beat by like 3 miles and your teammate's committed. Even if you could fully beat this, like even if you think you can beat this, if you're in Remski's like position and like behind you is the goal, Remski should still not jump because his teammate is in the fucking ceiling. Like it's just a really, really bad decision to go there, and I think it's going to give them a goal, but it just results from you playing really, really close to your teammate here. The positioning is off. Like, what are we doing? Your teammate definitely should have left that ball for you in like an ideal world, but he took the ball. Like, once you see he's on the ball still, just leave. You're playing like up his cheeks, and then you just throw yourself at the ball right here, like in an attempt to recover your teammate's thing. I mean, it's not the end of the world to go for that ball if your teammate is back, because it does force Rimsky to put the ball far, but your teammate's not back, so you need to be waiting there. Got to play like your teammate a lot more. Cost you the first goal and cost you the second goal. How to play like first man and second man. Bump him. Yeah, the really good demo. Like there's like, okay, first of all, the kickoff is just, that's really bad unless you're trying to force it to your teammate, which I don't know, maybe. I wouldn't go for that boost either. Like just this in general. Like that's okay if you're trying to force, but since your teammate is beat by the ball, I would just like grab this, and then flip through these two, and then you'll be back, like, if not quicker. You should be back quicker, but you have like a little bit less boost. You should be like probably here right now. Like you're almost there. I don't know. It is just better to grab these pad lines. Like if you turn here, yeah, you'd be like here instead of there. It's very mild, but if your teammate gets hard beat here, you do want to be back. So not the end of the world, especially in like these low ranks where like you're not gonna concede off that. But yeah, this is also your teammate's full committed. You don't really want to be taking a chow here, which you pretty much don't, which is, it's good, and that's a good demo. You have to play your, like, actually just use your like reverse cam here real quick. A few occasions that you have to, and like this would be one of them, because you're just assuming that the guy is there and you're just like going back, and then you have time here. I mean, I guess it doesn't end up costing you a goal, but it does cost you like some control on the ball there. That's okay, clear from our teammate, but you're playing way too close again. Like, even, okay, obviously you're playing preemptively for his clear or his play, but like you never know, this guy could just whiff the ball or roll it at the opponents, and then it's in your net. Obviously you don't want that to happen. You don't want to like play that option, but you should. That's okay challenge. Your teammate should chow this for you. Yeah, nice. Good challenge from your teammate. You're playing under him again though. That's not good. You should just go back here. Like, you were on the right track. Like, you keep just cutting the play. If you go here instead, it's not the end of the world. If anything, you're in a better spot now to play this, because now you're looking in the corner. Instead, you'd be here, and then you should be able to like turn for this, come up this wall, and actually have a good save instead of clearing it to him. It's just like one mistake that costs you like a lot of like comfortability, I guess. Since you cut this playoff so early, you're forced pretty much playing first man here, even though you can't do anything on it. Don't mind the speed though to like get back here. It's not the end of the world. That you can't do much. You got bumped, but obviously you don't want to be playing the pass mid. Okay, this is niche. It's not like you have to worry about this anytime soon, but you see that this guy just got the boost below you. He's obviously going to go backboard. I would play your time here. You have so much space. Like, go for a reset. I don't know if you can in like this rank, but like you have so much space. You can go for an air dribble or reset. Play it slow. If you're in a 2v1, you don't want to like rush that much. You kind of just give them the ball, and then your recovery is kind of just, yeah, not going to talk about that much, but the recovery does need work there. You need playing your space and your teammate more. Just from this first minute and 40 seconds, those would be like the biggest two things, because your teammate has been in like hard overcommitted scenarios and you just commit anyways, costs you a goal, or vice versa, where your teammate's just back and you just don't go. I don't know about that. You do beat him, but you kind of just end up giving them the ball. But you know, okay, now you're cutting like 30 minutes earlier here. I don't think you get scored on, but you definitely should. Yeah, that definitely should have been a goal for them, but like this chow puts you in a like overcommitted scenario, because you like don't even click the A button when you're in the opponent's corner. It's just not worth it. You could just drive here, stay on the ground, just play this bounce. That's fine if you want to play like aggressive, but you don't want to jump ever in the corner unless it's a actual free goal. And then since you commit in their corner, you're forced to cut this in a really awkward spot, and then you can't get contact on the ball. And that right there should be a goal, but this guy right here, DZ Powers, is that he just forgot how to flip into the ball, I guess. Not gonna talk about that much, because that corner there, when you got bumped, it's fine. You got bumped. Really good control here. Great flick. I don't think that's gonna be in though. Yeah, really nice try. I don't know why you're going up the backboard here. Just turn around. No, that's fine actually. You just slow down a lot there, like on your landing. Like you were supersonic here, and you land, and then you just like you hit the brake before you go up the back. I don't know. It's really weird. Might not be like comfortable going that fast though. Really good. They're playing the space around him. See, that's like something you should be doing a lot more. Oh, sorry. It's playing like space around the people. Like that. Okay, we don't need to go for a squishy save every single time we're in their net. I'll be real. You're just wasting time. Okay, you're playing his touch like towards you. Like you're not his teammate. You have to be aware of him as well here. The awareness is pretty low. Okay. I mean, that worked out. Again, you have like zero respect for this man, because if I see that pop in like my rank, that is in our net like 80% of the time. But yeah, a few things here I want to talk about. Obviously, you don't respect him, but two, you don't need that boost. You have pad line here. Like if you play this pad line again, like, oh, sorry. You play the pad line here. This. That's like 50 boost, plus you had like 20 in the tank. You use some of it, and when you're here, you'll be here on like 60 behind your teammate, letting your teammate have this ball in the corner. And now your teammate is also just committing next to you. But like, I don't know. You didn't need that boost, I'll be real. Again, that's just because you didn't respect that he had to play, which I guess you don't have to in this rank, but it's not really a great habit to have. We want to be air rolling into our shots here, but it's a good attempt. I'm not going to hate on this, but we do want to have some like air roll shot here. Like aim for the corner of like your car, like this part of your car. You want that to touch like, oh, right here. Because you don't want to like just hit this straight forward, because it's like the momentum of the ball is going to make it miss, as it does. Momentum of the ball makes it miss. If you flipped from this side and like hit it that way, tilted your car, it would like counteract the momentum coming towards you, and then it would just go straight towards the net. And trust me, this guy's not saving a good air roll shot to the top left. But yeah, that's just a very niche thing. It's not the end of the world that you try to actually keep good pressure, and I don't mind that touch at all either. This Chao looks good. It does, I think it gives you a goal, but in a higher rank, this is never working, and you're just getting dusted, and it's just in your net. Like, you don't want to be flipping here. It's a fine Chao, especially if you drive Chao and you don't flip into it, but you don't want to be committing their corners like ever. Genuinely ever do you want to be committing in their corner. It does give you a goal, so yeah, I'm not gonna say it didn't work. It obviously did, but it shouldn't have. Nice try. You have so much space there though, you don't really need to panic on the shot. It's either like a mech thing here, or like, I feel like you could have just dribbled that. You have the room, and a lot of your dribbles have been a lot more consistent than this stuff. Like right here's a good example. Like that's a really good control of the ball. Okay, all right, not the greatest play. I'm gonna assume this is just like a mech thing and not like, I don't know, maybe something like somebody called you or something, you weren't paying attention, but I'm gonna ignore that. Honestly, it's not the end of the world, but really good bump from you. Do like that. It does end up getting him back. You're playing slightly too close, but this is like a lot better positioning than your normal. Like, yeah, you should be like about here instead. I'll be real. Like you should be further left. That's like the only thing there. Like you weren't in a bad, like, I guess like depth on the field. Like the forward and back, like that side of the field, you weren't in a bad like closeness. You just were in a wrong side. Okay, that's, oh, I don't know about that Chao. That Chao's not the best. It does work out for you guys, but I wouldn't Chao this. I would just like leave. Let the guy flip it out to you. Get a free setup. That's good. That's right there is a perfect drive Chao. Because your teammate's not fully back, but he's back enough that if you cover the shot here, you're fine. So you just bump him off the ball, and your teammate gets a absolute free ball. He does pass. It's good to dribble. Okay. This is a goal, but in the future, that's fine. That's fine. All of this is good up until right here. Don't jump unless you're going for the shot. You jumped here and then you just did like some weird stuff and it just went in the net somehow, but don't jump unless you're shooting. Like, get control on the ball here, you have time, and then go for a flick. Like, you're like overcomplicating, going for like some like breezy 50 force into the net. Don't jump unless you're committing for a shot. Like, that would be the only time you want to commit, is when you have a free shot, or at least a shot opportunity, depending on where your teammate is. A small thing, like when you grab boost there to like turn back around, it does give you a goal here because you stayed around, but like sometimes you don't want to like turn back around for the boost. Obviously, I assume that's not the exact shot that you wanted because you flipped left of the ball, but you want to be flipping towards the ball every time you shoot it. But yeah, I'm not gonna, a lot of this is just small mech things. But I would say your awareness with opponents and teammates and like spacing and stuff like that is definitely could use some work. Bump this guy maybe? No. What a really good demo on him. Okay, hold on. There's like 13 things to talk about. First of all, committed into their corner here, which just don't do that. It ends up working out because there's nobody there. Missed a demo opportunity there. Now you're playing way too close to your teammate and you just skip front post. Like, stay here until the 50 is done. Stay. Okay, 50's done. Now you go. Once the 50 is done, you don't want to be here, not here, unless your teammate's like obviously like way past midfield, but you want to stay on defense more than you think you should have to. Okay, that is such an unlucky bump, but I don't know what this is. Like, you're playing so close, it puts you in such an awkward spot where the ball is just like above you. That's not a bad fake jump, but then you just give him the ball. Like, that's a really smart fake jump. That's like top 10 plays you could have done in this scenario. Is just fake jump this since the guy wasn't close, then take control. You fake jumped for space, but then didn't use it. You just gave the space back to him. Feels like you're just going through the motions, but you don't know why. And then that's like just a really unlucky bump. I don't think there's much more in this replay because I don't have anything marked, but we'll see. Just look there real quick. Yeah, 1 second. You're like, I mean, again, playing way too close. If you're where you should be here, like here, that is a way easier shot than if you're under the ball like you just were. But yeah. All right. Well, I would say the quick overview here is to not, like, just to be more aware of your teammates. Awareness with teammates and space. So overall awareness, which is like, that's like, you know, really like a wide like a range of stuff to work on, but like I would say that your awareness with your teammate needs to definitely improve. That would be number one thing. And then awareness with space on the opponents. Honestly, the teammate thing, that you just like train it by watching videos and stuff, but personally I would say to slow down a little bit. Obviously, like, you're trying to be a little bit more confident in these replays, but I would say to not necessarily slow down, just don't flip as much. Like, don't commit for things nearly as much, because you have to know the because behind it or else it's not going to work. But because where your teammate is, if your teammate isn't back, don't chow, like, ever. Like, always fake chow, even if it costs you a goal, because then it's obviously like, you know, sometimes you have to chow to prevent a goal, but don't chow unless your teammate is back. And like, if he is back, always chow. Like, just use these things in your head when you're playing the game. There's a lot of vids on like how to position, how to rotate with your teammate, and I would just like recap one of them. So obviously, you know, the basics of like you should be there for your teammate, but try to like really be like stingy about it, like exactly where you should be, and it will help you out. It's gonna be slightly awkward at first, but I would say watching one of those vids, like positioning vids, would be huge, because you'll actually understand the why behind a lot of it if it's a good video. So I would definitely consider doing that. It's just trying to train up like positioning through like a video or something. And then spacing on the opponent. Honestly, the only thing I would recommend is playing some ones, but it's not the end of the world. You'll get used to that a lot more, but yeah, like right here's a perfect example of spacing with the opponent. Actually costs you a goal because your teammate does whatever that is, but Yeah, I would definitely consider playing ones a little bit. You don't have to play ones every day for 12 hours a day. Just play a ones match every once in a while, and you'll get better at recognizing space with the opponent. And then definitely review some like positioning stuff for your teammate, because dude, you're positioning behind your teammate in your teammate's like cheeks, bro. Not good. It will throw your games, and it did throw this one. Probably about three goals that they scored on you are from your positioning, and then the other one is you just throwing away possession because you didn't know where they were. So every goal that you conceded in this video, in this like replay, was purely based off of your positioning and your awareness of the opponent. So yeah, I would definitely review those things. All right, well, enough yapping. That's today's vid. I hope you did enjoy it. If you like the way I explain things and you like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. Really helps me out. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all.